Passionate pleas inside the State House today to start the conversation about changing Indiana's gun laws. State House Bureau Chief David Williams has more on the differences of opinions.
Where the conversation should actually go depends on who you ask.
DYCUS remembers the night of February 1st, 2014 clearly.
When he was 13, he was shot by a stray bullet while attending a birthday party on the west side of Indianapolis.
Her son survived the shot in the head, but his life has never been the same.
He doesn't walk or talk anymore. We don't know how much, understanding he has, how much brain capacity he has. He does recognize all of his family and friends.
Monday, DYCUS joined lawmakers to plead for changes to Indiana's gun laws in hopes of reducing gun violence.
We don't want your guns. We're not trying to take your guns. We're trying to protect our future.
J.D. Durst's two children go to Noblesville West Middle School. His wife's a teacher who was there when a teenager shot a student and another teacher last year.
I'm a gun owner, outdoorsman, and possess a permit to carry a handgun. I also firmly believe that the responsible gun owners must take responsibility to help keep guns out of the hands of people we all agree should not have them.
State Rep Jim Lucas is ready for the conversation, but feels like Monday's message misses the mark.
So we have to quit disarming innocent people, because the people that are breaking these laws, as we see factually, aren't obeying the laws we have. And again, making good people helpless does not make bad people harmless.
Even so, State Rep CAREY Hamilton filed two gun bills. One closes loopholes for buying guns without a background check.
The other closes the loophole for domestic violence convicts. They're not supposed to be able to have guns, but today, the way the law acts, there's no way to take their guns away.
In DYCUS's eyes, the fight's not over.
How many more lives are we going to have to lose before there's a conversation on regulating gun purchases?
It is up to other lawmakers whether or not those bills actually make it through the State House. I'm David Williams, Wish TV, News 8.